Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the 21 Day Soul Cleansing Journey. Today we are on day 19, only a few days away, just 3 days away of 3 days left of this beautiful soul cleansing healing journey that we have been on. Today we're going to talk about one of the favorite conversations that I've ever had on this soul cleansing journey, which is the 50-year plan. It is a conversation I had with my little brother, Mr. Deko Devins, who is one of my favorite people in the world. He's actually uh, one of my mentors. He kind of like gave me some food for thought to think about who my mentors are, and I would say, are one of them. And I look up to him a lot. He's a wise Aquarius soul. And even though he's 2.5-ish years younger than me, he's always had this old soul, just incredible, resilient spirit. And just, I mean, when it comes to today's day of Kwanzaa, Habaragani, it is Nia, which is our mom's chosen name, self chosen name. And Nia means purpose. So I think today, it falling on the day of the 50-year plan that my little brother and I talked about during one of the soul cleansing journeys. I don't remember which one. I think it was maybe the second. Yeah, maybe the second soul cleansing journey. Because I was traveling, and he was accepting an amazing award for the NCAA, for his outstanding records and accomplishments in college. I mean, all the way through his entire life, high school, through with track and his academics, and he's just a really, really beautiful soul. So anyway, I know I'm bragging on my little bro, but that's okay. Today is this again. This is borrowing with pride. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of his journey, his healing. I'm so proud of like the high heart chakra comes out. I'm so proud of him reclaiming his energy and him finding his space of freedom and continuing to find his space of freedom. He also is now a proud, brand new papa with his little baby girl, Rue. We love her, and she just turned 3 months, and this is just a whole different energy. So, of healing, of the high heart chakra, of look, communication, co-creation. Look at this. The 50-year plan. This is something that Deko told me about. My little bro told me about when he was 16. He came up with at 16 after a run. So it's ironic that we're here chatting about this because he was on one of his summer self-disciplinary, however many miles training runs that he was doing on his own, and he came back and he was like, hey, I just came up with a 50-year plan, you want to hear it? And I was like, say what? You 16? And I was like, yeah, I do. Sounds awesome. So this communication, co-creation, listening to his 50-year plan, supporting his 50-year plan instead of putting it down, telling him he's ridiculous or dumb, and admiring that and watching how it's unfolding in his life now, and it's so beautiful of how he believed in his bliss, he believed in his high heart, he believed in his purpose. Full circle back to our mother, Nia. Purpose. I love that my mom gave herself her name, Nia, knowing that it means purpose in Kwanzaa, believing that her purpose here is bigger than anything that we can fathom, anything she could fathom. And that's right now, in one way, shape, or form, is the offspring of this communication, co-creation of her sharing her dreams with us growing up, her 50-year plan, so to speak, and seeing how all of this is creating such a beautiful world. My brother is so beautiful and has blessed my mom with such beautiful freedom, and has opened up so much of allowing her to reclaim her energy with her business and her clinic and her case management, home health case management agency. It's beautiful. Look at my family, y'all. Yes, let me brag a little bit on my family, okay? But this is the beauty in seeing how all of the way that, and witnessing and watching how both my brother and my mother took their energy, reclaimed their freedom, reclaimed their energy, communicated with source. I mean, that 50-year plan that came from my little brother was a direct download from source. That's what all of these are. That's what this 21-day soul cleansing journey was for me, was a direct download from source that I then brought into this earth through my vessel to reclaim my energy on this healing journey to my high heart, to my ecstatic bliss, to conscious love, to our highest vibrational essence that we are, which is love, which is our high heart, our highest wisdom, ancient knowledge and wisdom within us. So it's funny that we also have the don't overdo with the 4 agreements oracles. Always do your best, because this 50-year plan idea that Deko had was so important for him. One of the questions in the interview that we did during the Soul Cleansing Journey series, where I interviewed a few special guests, Deko being one of them, during the time we were traveling while he was accepting his award with the NCAA. And I asked him, how did you not get, look, we have the King of Cups. How did you not get so overwhelmed up to your waist with overwhelm, emotional overwhelm? And he was like, oh, I did. Don't you worry, Like, I did. Like, college was hard for him. Like, he was juggling a lot, right? He was juggling a lot to be in college with and being a college athlete. Y'all know what it's about. And then you're in school for engineering, like trying to keep your GPA up. You're trying to keep your, spirits up. I remember him saying, people used to tell me you can't do it all. And he would say, watch me, essentially. He would say, I know I can't do it all at once, but I can do it all. He had to learn how to not overdo. It hit to the point where it drowned him. He had to find the alignment, the self-discipline, how he could manage it, time manage it, make sure that he always kept his heart the biggest focus on his heart, where his heart was speaking at, where his heart was leading him and pointing him to, and then express that. Throat chakra, from throat to heart to solar plexus. That's how he found balance when he was feeling overwhelmed. He also mentioned, and I love that the Queen of Cups snuck its way in. Queen of Cups and Temperance snuck their way in, hiding in the Beyond Lemuria deck. And this is from yesterday's reading. But I love that it's out here, because one of the things Deko said in the interview was, and I'll have to find that interview. I think it's on my SoundCloud. If I can find it, I'll link it. Because it was dope. But one of the things that he said to himself was, Queen of Cups, he had to pre-forgive himself. He had to pre-forgive himself for trying to do it all and knowing that it's going to be damn near impossible. So he may not be able to do it completely all. Look at this juggle of the Eight of Crystals, juggling. That's the hard work. He knows that he's going to be juggling a lot. It's going to be overwhelming. It's going to be and feel like too much, and some of it may be too much, but he's learning to lead, listen and lead and balance and temper and be gracious with himself and forgive himself when he can't check all of the lists and boxes off, because he's human, right? That's the part that I think the don't overdo is so important to remember. It's not because you can't, and it's not because you're not strong enough, that means you're weak. It just means that you have to know what and when to juggle, time and place for what and when. Listen to your heart first and foremost, and know what you can and cannot juggle, and be okay with that. Alchemize, transmute with forgiveness, with grace, with compassion, with gentleness, and with that gentle reminder that we are still human here, okay? But we're tapping into an ancient future. And I love that the 10 of crystals is underneath the 8 of crystals and the Knight of crystals and the starseed under that. That's beautiful. The sun, the universe, beautiful energy. The Chariot, beautiful energy. It keeps getting more beautiful. 10 of Cups. Because at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see is when you do take the next 50 years. Let's say if we started right now, okay? We are in December. What are we? What day is it? 30th. Okay, guys. It is New Year's Eve. And we're on the day of Nia, purpose, and Kwanzaa. And we are talking about the 50-year plan that Deko manifested and is manifesting and started manifesting. And looking at it in our own life. On December 30th, 2025. The next 50 years, 25 is 2075. Can you imagine how old you'll be on December 30th? God willing, 2075. We all make it. 50 years from now, whatever year you are, for me, I will be 83. I'm feeling Maya Angelou, okay? And I think about what 50 years, what would I want to be sitting here sharing with you? How I would want to be sharing with you in 50 years. And it's funny, I'm wearing the Wicked for Good t-shirt. Because that is Like this 50, the next 50 years, you don't know what's going to come, but what we don't see is something real beautiful. As long as you look, it's going to be a long journey, this Knight of Crystals, but you got the Ten of Crystals. This is building legacy. This is not just about right now, immediate gratification. This is about extended legacy. This is about generational transmuting of one dream to another, to your own, to your light codes, to your star seed, to your bliss. This is of activating your purpose and what you're bringing into this world for the next 50 years, what you are merging and bringing into this earth under this sun for the next 50 years. The star seed, look at the Mount Shasta, the star seed wisdom is being activated within you. The ancient future of your highest self, your highest purpose. The universe is with you. I know it feels like forever to think 50 years from now. But the Knight of Crystals is the slowest knight in the deck, the one that goes on the longest journey. But it's because, and I love that it's the 50-year plan, because Aquarius are known to be about 50 years ahead of their time. So think about this Knight of Crystals giving me some Aquarius energy, which I usually think of Taurus energy here. But also Virgo is coming up with the details and recognizing that you got to think Aquarius is the individual, collective, humanitarian. So yes, you are thinking about your own individual journey. Yes, you are reclaiming your own healing on your purpose to freedom. You're reclaiming your own freedom, but the freedom is also a collective freedom. A collective freedom that cycles back from past, ancient, future. That's why we have the Ten of Crystals here, because this goes into beyond our legacy. You may not be here in 2075, depending on who's watching and what time you're watching and the age you're watching it at. But that doesn't mean your legacy will not grow. That doesn't mean your history that you have planted into the seeds, the star seeds within you, within the seedlings, offspring, generational seedlings that are continuing your legacy, that are continuing the energy and the torch, the frequency that you're passing. What are you reclaiming? What are we healing? What are we transmuting so that we can alchemize it into a higher love? My 50-year plan, y'all know what it is. My 50-year plan in this journey, when I look at it from this mentality around this soul cleansing journey, this road to conscious love, healing journey. Being 83, I do hope to see bliss and joy and generational wealth and healing and our ancient past, just like how right now we have the ancient practices of Kwanzaa, our African lineage and practices from ancient Africa, continuously being reminded and celebrated today. whether it's full out or even just in acknowledgement and observation and memory and sharing it on a 20-minute 21 day soul cleansing journey with you. But that is High Priestess energy, taking our past and continuing its wisdom, continuing its legacy into the future. That's what Kwanzaa's purpose is all about. So what is your purpose, Starseed? That's a question from Spirit. What is your purpose that I'll leave you with? That you are leaving with your history, your traditions, your healing, your love. Okay, that's beautiful. What are you reclaiming? What energy are you reclaiming? What are you transmuting? I feel like this movie, Wicked for Good, is coming out through transmuting. And that's High Priestess energy too, is recognizing the shadow, the light, the good, the bad, the ugly, taking it all. Serenity also wanted to show up when I was shuffling. And surrendering to what you've been through, taking that, transmuting it into wisdom, sharing that with your community, Chiron, wounded healer, to co-create freedom and the reclaiming of your energy, to co-create a legacy beyond your existence. Because the seeds that you're planting, the seeds that you are healing, I'm hearing the trees that you're healing, that you're reconnecting with the seeds that you're planting now and have been and are going to, starting today over the next 50 years. That's what you don't see coming is going to be something so beautiful. The sun, the universe, 8 of crystals, Knight of crystals. Yes, 50 years is a long time, but it is something of solitude, solidarity. Why can't I find that word? Something of substance. Something that will last forever. So, I hope that this helps. You don't need to do anything else but follow your heart. Think about 50 years from now, who you want to see yourself as, where you want to see yourself in life and or afterlife, and how you want to, and how you can trickle that back to today's present moment, kind of reverse psychology, and start planting those seeds now. Don't overdo it, right? Remember, be gracious with yourself, be gentle with yourself, forgive yourself. As Deko so eloquently said, credit to Deko in this day. This week of taking transformative action, a lot of this action was learned. And it's through people who were mentors or things that I learned from resources. But that's exactly how we continue to move on this journey. It goes back to the communication, co-creation. We're all here together, co-creating with Source together our individual purpose that we agreed with Source individually to come to this earth plane at this time right now together. So why not? Why not just do our best to enjoy it and do our best to live in our purpose and do our best to love as best as we can? Amen, Ashe. I know, obviously, we're healing from a lot of things. That makes it hard to just enjoy life as best as we can. The wicked never rests. But if you can transmute that with that temperance card, if you can transmute that and turn it into wisdom with that ancient future high priestess energy, then you can turn the next 50 years into an intentional redirection for good, despite where you've come from, despite the bad that has been in the past. Okay, so I hope this helps. This one was another longer one, but I love you, Deko. Shout out to you, bro. All the credits to you, bro. And so proud of you. So proud of where you are in life, and every year when I do this journey, I'm more and more proud of you. So I just continue to thank you for all of your wisdom and all of your knowledge and all of your love that you continue to pour into this world, into the people around you, into me, and into our family, and into the universe. And the legacy that you're leaving is something I hope that you're proud of too. I know you are. So anyway, love you all. And I have to say the same exact thing. Ditto to my moms, because shout outs. I'd call you out, Miss Nia, especially for the day of Kwanzaa. Nia, today, your purpose. You have reminded me a lot of my purpose, or help remind me of my purpose, and continue to, and even in ways that I didn't know that I could find my purpose. And there are ways that I'll find my purpose, and other ways that you have taught me and showed me, and all the good, bad, and uglies. But I'm so grateful for every single moment, and I'm grateful to be where I am. I'm grateful for all of your constant resilience and trust and faith in your 50-year plan that we're all living in together and building together in your 10 of Crystals legacy. So, okay, I could continue to ramble on forever and ever, but now we're pushing 30 minutes, so I'm gonna let you go. We're almost here at the end of the journey. I'm so grateful for every single person who has clicked on any of these videos, whether it's for 5 seconds or for the whole shindig. I hope it really has been something that has been helpful for your own healing journey. And if it has, then great. I know that personally this has really helped me, even just from day one of where I was at in the soul cleansing journey. So thank you, Source, for knocking on my heart and saying you should do this again, sis. So let's close out this new year, close out this year of 2025, and move into this new year together with joy in our hearts and a smile on our face. Until next time, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace and love. Namaste. Bye.